Hey everyone! In today's video I'm showing you how I pack my stained glass odors. Right before I started selling stained glass, this is what I was most worried about, but luckily my method of packaging has not failed and everything that I've shipped has arrived safely. So if you are interested in selling stained glass and you're not sure how to pack your odors, this is everything that I use and my process. I will also have all my supplies listed in the description for you. Here we have my completed stained glass piece. It's been cleaned and waxed, so it's ready to be shipped. I always double box, so the first box that I'm using is an 8x6x2 box. When picking out the box size, just make sure there's enough space to add packing material around the piece. My stained glass is 3.5 by 7.5 inches, so it fits nicely in this box. The packing material that I use is this honeycomb paper. It's an eco-friendly option that works great to protect the glass, and it also doesn't take up a lot of space to store it. I wrap the paper around the piece about 5 times and fold over the ends for extra padding. I like to use twine to tie around it to keep everything secure. So I will use some more packing paper and place that in the box first, and then add the wrapped stained glass. Here I like to add some tissue paper that matches my branding. And I also made a care card that I send with all orders, and this crow sticker as well, to go along with the crow piece. This box can now be taped, and before we move on to the next step, I will print out some stickers for the box. Munbin has kindly sent me their thermal label printer. It's compact and lightweight, which is great when you don't have a large workspace. And there are 4 different colors to choose from. This printer also supports Bluetooth connection, so you can print from your phone or tablet using the Munbin print app, where you can design your own labels or choose from over 1,000 ready-to-print templates. The 130B model, which is this one, now supports wireless printing from your computer through the online web editor. And because this is a thermal printer, you'll never have to buy ink, which lowers the cost of supplies, which does get expensive. But I'm using these circle labels to print out some stickers to go on the box, and later we will also print the shipping label, so you will see that as well. Thank you to Munbin for sponsoring this video. If you'd like to check out their other printers, the link will be in the description along with a discount code. So this is where the second box comes in. I'm using a 10 by 10 by 4. Just make sure that whatever box you use, it has room to include enough packing material around the smaller one. I'm adding paper to the bottom, placing the smaller box in it, and then around all the sides I'm filling in with the honeycomb packing paper. Make sure to fill the top, and when you close it, I always shake the box to test it, and as long as nothing moves around, then it's ready to be taped up. In the corner, I add my logo sticker. It just has my name, website, and socials. I also printed some more circle labels to say glass, and I also use these fragile stickers. I know that some people recommend not using these labels on fragile items, but I personally like to use them still, and everything has shipped safely, so hopefully that continues. Now I'm adding 4x6 labels to the printer and printing out the shipping label. Now this stained glass piece is ready to be shipped out. All the pieces that I make are around this size, so this is my process for all orders, but if I make a larger piece, I will order boxes to accommodate for that. So again, that is my process, and thank you to Munbin for sending me the printer. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments, and enjoy some more order packing footage.